We can move into smaller things, breaks, sprains, strains, knife cuts, blisters, taking care of things that need to get taken care of so that we can walk ourselves out if possible. I'd like to show you something called usnea, which I just found on a tree recently. If you don't have clean gauze, and we know that circulation is a big deal, and we know that infection is a big deal out here, you can use this. This is an incredible lichen that grows on trees. It oftentimes looks a little bit more like a beard than it does kind of this round puffy thing, but it can be used as a compress to stop bleeding, and it has antibacterial properties, so it can also help with infection. This plant has been historically known to have been used since somewhere around like 600 BC and continues to be used today. It's known to combat things as well as penicillin does for bacterial and viral infections, and it's really incredible. Now, the way to know that it's this specific type of lichen is that when you pull off the green, you can see this white cord underneath. And that white core is how you can tell that this isn't just some other lichen or algae or fungi or something. And as I said, oftentimes you find it growing on trees. So an incredible, incredible plant to know in a backcountry setting. For blisters, I want to mention that the moment you get a hot spot is the moment you need to take care of them, be it on your hands or on your feet. These can be really debilitating and make it really difficult for us to help ourselves. So if you need to cut out a section of your boot because you don't have moleskin and band-aids or whatever else you need, but you have this rubbing spot, you cut out that section of your boot. You do it, because if you need to keep moving, then you need to keep moving. Otherwise, you expose that area, let it dry out. Try not to pop that water blister that may have formed for as long as possible. They can be painful, and it is tempting to pop them, but wait, because that liquid is protecting skin underneath that's so fragile and new that it's not ready to be exposed to the air. There does come a point, though, when you can pop it. And hopefully that skin underneath is already hard and ready to go, but blisters are a big one. Knife cuts, also a big one. Take care of them, keep them clean. Infections really can grow out of control when you don't have access to soap and other types of medicines and antibiotics and such. So we take care of these things pretty immediately, but those are the two major ones, are actually knife cuts and blisters.